Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, yeah. You know we don't play gangs. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. Ay, oh, I swear I'm delusional. These niggas, they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me, what's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Ay, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They're controlling the youth, agenda abusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them, that's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with the Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got it. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beard, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble.
Yo, 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 come on in. What's up, fam? How we doing?
Global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't play gangs. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't know you.
What's up, Beaches? How we doing? How we doing, fam? It's a rainy day down here in Florida. What's up, Josh? How we doing? Come on in. Come on in. What'd you smash today? Nice, Justin. Nice. Yeah, all right, May. I'm glad to hear it. We got some stuff to talk about today, fam. If you guys need a movie recommendation for this weekend, I suggest you go check out Cuties. What an Academy Award-winning movie, right? Jesus Christ. Got a long video, got a long red, white, and swole about the Netflix movie. I haven't seen the whole thing, of course. I'm not gonna watch that, but we talk about it, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna release shortly. It's a joke. It's a joke, by the way. I play a little devil's advocate in the video, though, but not much salvaging that. Ooh, new yoga mat. Very nice, Megan. Happy to hear that. You know what? I have not been using Netflix a lot lately, so I don't think it's gonna be any short, you know, stretch for me to cancel it. Yeah, pretty good, right, Matt? Pretty good, right? I liked it a lot. It was very entertaining. I thought it was very well done. I'm like, when the hell did they do that? Where the fuck is everyone? Holy shit, let's go, you fucks. Let's go. Come on now. Let's do it. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is you saying? Jesus, holy shit. Legit.
skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies. You children popping mollies. I'm so intelligent, my honesty turned into philosophy.
Yeah, I did not see. I did not. It did not. From what I saw, it did not look good. I played a little devil's advocate in my video, being like, oh, well, the intent. You can't salvage it, though. Oh, we're so sorry. We're so sorry for the, we're so sorry for the poster. And then they put out that trash.
Just stay the fuck out my mentions.
Bang, but you may be.
What kind of game is you playing? We go hard to the paint you. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay you. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard to the paint you. That's a bed that you made you. That's a bed that you lay in. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard to the paint you. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay you. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint you. Let's get it. Yeah. Ay, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole open nuts on they chin like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury your talents, cause I'm like a hawk when I bury my talents. Guess what I'm saying? I pray on these niggas. There was a day when I'd pray for these niggas. Now I got nothing to say to these niggas. I pray that God does away with these niggas. I keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. My mental is gross, but my verses are kosher. These girls going wild, but I'm not a poacher, so I just keep shining like Elon, I'm solar. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole open nuts on they chin like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. Gotta make this money, only game I know. I'm the only king, this ain't no Game of Thrones. Everybody wanna be a fucking king.
Yeah, you would think that they would. I mean, you would think they would learn from the poster. The crazy thing was, why did they not just make it the French poster? The French poster was like, okay, I mean, the movie still would be the same movie, but it probably wouldn't have been, people probably wouldn't have been as hypersensitive to it if it didn't start with this, because everyone was already primed for the movie to be a fucking disaster. I mean, I'm sure it would have gotten backlash anyway, but why would you not just make it the original poster? People were ready to pounce right when it released. You know, people were gonna hate it, period. You can't go back, you gotta dig in, right? You can't just be like, oh, I actually like the movie. You know, everyone already, again, not excusing the movie, it sucks. I'm sure it sucks. The clip sucked. Yeah, I didn't watch it, nor am I gonna watch it. Not gonna watch that shit. Got shit to do, motherfucker. Fucking movies. Full normal.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling.
Yep.
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1500 and schnanty of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustles, and yo hoes? It's your boy Papa Swoleo back with another episode. How are we doing, fam? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Mancast. Welcome. Come one, come haul. Come one, come haul. Come on in. The water's fine. Come on in. All right. Just bring that up a little bit. Is that going to change anything? Going to turn that down. There we go. All right. That's better. Wait. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that feels good. That feels good. How does that sound? I want to make sure I bring in the audio. All right, what are you smashing today? There you go. What did you smash today? What'd you crush today, fam? What doth thou crush? The Cuties movie is so fucking cringe. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't watch it. I definitely tried to when I made my Red, White, and Swole, I was definitely like, you know, the original intent of the movie might not have been to make something really sleazy. However, the outcome is the outcome, right? I mean, if the outcome is a sleazy movie, well, it doesn't matter what your intent was. It's like the outcome is like that's what happened. That's what happened. You made a shitty movie. You made something that make people cringe. And then it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Let's see here. All right. Just playing around with a couple settings here while everyone else is coming on in. How we doing? Let's get some gorillas going. Let's get some gorillas to get started. All right. Excellent. Excelente. And we'll go with that. Let's see here. Sit and spin. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's a good quote. Let's see here. Killed back and shoulders today. About to do some yoga. Very nice. Cool. Cool story. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on a second. Fuck with some more settings over here. Yeah. All right, let's see here. What we got? Well, we got leg destruction. How many of you did legs today? Legs for a Saturday. I used to when I first started training. It was always legs on Saturday. Legs Saturday morning was the first thing. It was an early morning workout on a Saturday. Early morning workout on a Saturday. Let's get this fucking party started. We got a nice sprint show for you today. Shall we open up that nut? I think we shall. Just jump right into it. We got some tainty magooch, Leo. What's up, brother? Looking good. What a gif. What a gif. You're looking good. You're looking good. I loved you in Gilbert Grape. I only got Forrest Gump.
I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
Gilbert. Okay, Gilbert. Don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. Yeah, drop some Tainty Magooch in the comments down below. You know you want to. You know you want to. All right, we got some tip coming. Shall we get into the tip? Shall we get into the tip? We got a couple stories. We got a couple things to talk about. Some awesome shit. Let's just dive right into it, shall we? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and... Babe, just an inch, just an inch. Yeah. It's cold outside. Yeah, well, hope it was as good for you as it was for me. All right, let's get right into this. Shall we? Holy shit. I got my zoom in. My zoom in is on point. Every time I open a picture, I must zoom in a lot. Because every time I go to a picture, it's like fucking in your face. It's just right up in your grill. This is a brand new impact on the SwoleNormus Pro channel, so make sure you go and thank you for subscribing. Make sure that's a fucking order. Go subscribe to the SwoleNormus Pro channel if you haven't. This is a brand new video. China would rather see TikTok US close, and I think that's actually where it's going to head. I don't think there's going to be a purchase made. There's a lot of attention, and I don't know if it's valuable. So what happened was China changed one of their export laws when it comes to tech, and they might sell it, but they're not going to sell it unless... So in other words, ByteDance was trying to go around the Communist Party, but all businesses are tied into the Communist Party. So the Communist Party was saying, okay, they changed the law so that ByteDance can't sell the company without their approval. So they made it so they can sell the company, but without the algorithm. And it's like, who the fuck wants TikTok without the algorithm? Because that's really where the money is. That's where the sweet spot is. The algorithm is. The algorithm is the product. That's what tells users what they like and shows them more stuff. That's what keeps people engaged. That's what keeps people plugged in. The algorithm is everything. You know, if you know what the YouTube algorithm is, you just fucking crush YouTube. You know, that's the key. That's the key. The algorithm is the key. So the Chinese government said, okay, so ByteDance, you can't go behind our back and sell the company. This is what I got from it. This is how I understand it. So if I got it wrong, which is possible, but this is what I've read, and this is my interpretation of what I've comprehended, that ByteDance, in other words, the Chinese government doesn't want them to sell the company. So rather than allow them to just chop off the US TikTok, what the government did was say, okay, well, since you're going to try to sell it without our approval, we're going to allow you to sell it, but you're not going to be able to sell it with the algorithm. Like, I don't even know. What does that mean? What does it mean? What's actually going to happen? But I mentioned this in one of the procasts. We already talked about it. It hasn't been posted, but we film procasts well before we post them. And I did this in a previous Impact. I don't think that they want to sell. I think if you really want to split the United States apart, you want to make relations worse, you really want to be more aggressive, passive aggressive. You really want to, if you're trying to grab power, I think you don't sell. I think you don't sell. And, but the thing is, you know, you never want to turn down that much money when you have that many people on an app, and it's very valuable. It's extremely valuable. I don't see people wanting to let this go. I don't see anyone just leaving all that consumer information and data. I don't see people leaving that on the table. All right. I don't see people leaving that on the table. So I feel like they're going to make a sale. I feel like something's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. And it's actually, if I was China, I wouldn't sell it. I would make those adjustments and make it so you couldn't sell it, because I think that's a better move. Just a thought, especially with the algorithm. So I think it's a good move from China's standpoint, but I don't think it's going to, I don't think it's in their best interest to sell. Why would it be? It's just money. They're going to get more money. Power is more valuable than money. Power is more valuable than money. So with power, you can get money. Money's the easy part. Money's the easy part. Let's see what we got here. TikTok should sue them. Sue who? Sue China? They're in China. What are you talking about? Now it's sue China. Yeah, okay. You don't have to sue them. You don't do that. It doesn't matter. They'll be like, no, we're doing this. This is just what we're doing. Like this is what we're doing. This is what's happening, by the way. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. All right. We also got, let's see here. I thought this was awesome. This is Connor from inside the SwoleFam. Look at that fucking picture. Look at that. Look at that. Is that fucking epic? Let's get some gorillas. If you're going to wear Swolenormous apparel, this is how you have to wear it. If you're going to wear Swolenormous apparel, you wear it like this, motherfucker. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. Boom. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Good direction. You see that direction right there? Boom. Looking up at the fingers. You got the pose. You got the lean. Good weight distribution. Very nice. Going to activate those calves on the back foot. Very nice posture. The angle. Boom. And look at that. Look at the big picture. Literally that right in front of Starbucks. Yeah, fuck your pumpkin spice. I'll take a water. I'll take a water and a banana. Oh. Fucking epic. Fucking epic.
He's heating up!
That was on fire. One of the best pictures. One of the best pictures ever. Maybe the best picture taken in Swole Enormous Apparel. Myself included. Myself included. That might just be this picture. The picture. That might be it. That might be it, fam. And you can't just zoom in like, oh, cool, you're doing that. That's cool. No. Boom. Do we got the pumpkin spice in the picture, right? There you go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Let me see where else. Where else we got here? You should have done this, right? All right. You know what'd be great? All right, here we go. There is one way. Yeah, what up, KD? All right. I do have something to say about this. All right. There is one way. There is one way to make this better. One way. If he had a pumpkin spice, if there was an employee right there and he had a pumpkin spice in his left hand up here and he was dumping it out and it was right at the beginning of the pour, you got a really fast lens, you got a really fast shot and you have like it pouring out and the employee is like a look of shock, just like boom, just dumping it out on the floor like, fuck your pumpkin spice. That's right. Bam. Bam. That's fucking awesome. You get some more. Love it. Don't be a beach. Don't be a boosh. Or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. Oh. If you drink pumpkin spice, you're a Tainty Magooch. A Tainty Magooch, you damn straight. You damn straight. Tainty Magooch, the legend. The legend. I need to do more drum rolls. Yay. Been listening to KD at work, needs speakers to blast it. Yeah, let everyone just fucking bathe in it. Fucking bathe in it. Bathe in that KD. Bathe in it, baby. Just soak in that shit. The employees will see the shirt and get ready. I wore a fuck your pink drink shirt into a Starbucks and they looked at the shirt and they read it and they laughed. They're like, oh, we sell the pink drinks. We sell the pink drink. We sell the pink drink. Oh, fuck your pink drink. Because they noticed the logo. They're like, oh, this guy works here. No way. He must work at Starbucks. Why does he have a logo? Because their eye is just attracted to that logo. You know what you should do? You know what the next troll is? You get a bunch of them, right? And on the DL, you go into Starbucks, you order something, and when they turn around, you have one of these like quick flip out like clothing racks, and you put the shirts, or you right outside front, or maybe off center so the employees don't see it. You put up a clothing rack with shirts, and you put clearance, and people go over there, and it's like, fuck your pink drink, fuck your pumpkin spice, fuck your peppermint mocha. You just leave it there, and there'll be people like they bring them up to the front to purchase the shirt, and they'll be like, where the fuck did these shirts come from? What is this? We're not selling these. They just sell their own. Sell Papa Swolio's gear. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. I just want to win on the low. Making sick gains. Look at my beard, bro. All right, we got some more. We got some more action to cover. Let's see what we got here. Let's get into some SwoleFam. Let's see what we got. We got some good juice. We got some good, juicy juice. All right, Victor. Happy Swolter Day. Yeah, happy Swolter Day. Swole Saturday, Swolter Day. Happy Swolter Day. It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. Break time? Nope. It's another day to work on yourself and improve your body and mind. Yabish. I added that part. Chest and back today, fam, and yoga. Loved it, got, and I some yoga gains. I don't know if this crow pose is legit, but it's the first time I was able to hold it, stabilize, and breathe. Actually, usually hold my breath So that was super exciting. And then I tried to go into a headstand and fell on my face. Got to work on that. SwoleFam is the best. Keep crushing. Cool. I made it through that post. I appreciate it, Victor. I appreciate the post. I appreciate the comment. Looks like we might have temporarily got cut out for a second, but looks like we're good. So just drop in the comments if I'm still seeing the chat, if I'm still coming through. But of course, the podcast just keeps on rolling. But badass, dude. Good for you. Good for you. That crow pose is legit as fuck. You get those balance poses, that really does help that joint stabilization. Stabilization. Remember, drop the hashtag TaintyMagooch in the comments to win today's Swole card. Make some Swole cards. I screen recorded Papa singing Tainty Magooch. Should I make a jingle out of it? Of course, dude. I still have to release my first album, Papa Swolio Sings. I've been saying that for like 4 or 5 years, Papa Swolio Sings. I don't know if I'll have time for a Christmas album this year, but we'll see. We'll see. I already got the songs already recorded. They're already laid down. All those DWGs, all those ringtones. Don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Dainty Magooch. I want like that 50s vibe. Like the 50s radio. Like scratchy, right? Scratchy, kind of like one of those old black and white little by Geritol. All right. Don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Dainty Magooch. All right. We got a question from Tadrian T. Adrian Zen. Tadri Anzen. Tad Rianzen. Tadria Enzen. I try and just read it in every different iteration. Ta Drianzen. Okay, Ta. All right, tips for dealing with frustration when not seeing results as fast in the gym. Well, that's a good question. That's something that a lot of you probably deal with all the time. But, results that are worth having, results that are long lasting, results that are valuable, they never come fast. They don't come fast. That's what she said, right? Come on. Ew. All right. I think it depends on if you know, like if you're really doing everything properly. I mean, if you haven't downloaded the 7 pillars, I recommend checking that out. SwoleNormousX.com. You could download it right there at the top. When it comes to doing the basics and doing the fundamentals, that's everything. The fundamentals, the basics, making sure that you are, I'll bring them up right now, actually. I know I'm covering it, so I'll uncover myself for a second. Community, nutrition, training, recovery, mindfulness, and consistency. So all of those 7 pillars, those are fundamentals. Those are fundamentals. Those are the basics, right? Those are the basics. So if you're not getting those right, then you have no business being frustrated, because if you're focused on the end result all the time, you're always going to be disappointed. You're always going to be disappointed. That can drive you. That can be inspirational. But my passion and my discipline for lifting weights and for being consistent, like I wanted that end result so deeply, it wasn't even a matter. It was just, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to stop until I grow. I'm going to do it right. I'm going to invest everything and all my effort. And I got amazing results. My goals have changed recently. I'm kind of in between I'm focusing on different things. It's a different kind of approach for me for my lifestyle right now. But it also depends on if you're truly doing everything to the best of your ability. Like, are you calling yourself out? Are you satisfied with your effort? Are you being real with yourself? Pillar number 6, mindfulness. Are you being authentic? Are you really putting in all the effort that you should be? Are you really doing it the right way? Are you doing the best you can? Or are you looking for an external thing to blame and just not realizing it? So it's easy to get frustrated, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter if you're frustrated. Are you going to stop? If you stop, you're not going to get results. So it's okay. It's one thing to pivot. It's one thing, you have to kind of know details, but at the same time, do the details matter? So rather than saying, okay, well, what are you doing? I don't think that's really the question. I don't think that's really what's going to solve the issue. Like, even if you put down here how many calories you're eating, what your goal is, what your extra, how many days a week you're lifting weights, and how many days a week you're doing this, and right, that doesn't answer the question, because that's always going to change, right? What you're doing in the gym is always going to change. Your nutrition, even as consistent as you are, and some people are very consistent, it's still different day to day. As much as I eat pretty much the same things all the time, it's still different day to day, different quantities, maybe different volumes. It's always changing subtly. So it's not literally the same every day. You're not the same person every day. You're going to feel different day to day. You're going to have different energy levels. You're going to sleep different amounts. You're going to have different temperatures outside, different things you need to do in the day, different things on your mind. Sometimes you, quote, wake up on the wrong side of the bed. So, navigating that type of pattern and discipline will overrule and supersede all those little nuances, because that's always going to change. That's always going to kind of, how should I say this, fluctuate, right? That's always going to fluctuate. All those details. So really, what's underlying that? What's underlying that you could be super consistent with, and you can really focus on, that comes before. And that's why we always refer to the 7 pillars, because whenever you have something that's a little bit shaky, you go back to that. You go back to the 7 pillars, you do your brain gains, and you recenter yourself. And then you just continue focusing on the most important things, because all these little, sometimes you have things in your life or in your training or nutrition that you can adjust, you could do better with. But if you have that foundation, that's the unshakable thing. If you have cracks in your foundation, that usually manifests in different things long term. So it could be your decision-making process. I think that's just much more of a concern than, oh, just up your calories a little bit more. And it could be something. If you're trying to bulk up and you're not eating enough food, then you're being frustrated for no reason. Again, you might figure out the details because you went back to the pillars. Oh, all right. That was pretty good. Let's see. What are your thoughts on that? That's a deep question. That was a good answer. It sounded good. Did that make sense? Did I cover something? Did that make sense? Did that make sense? Sometimes I talk for a while and then I'm thinking, did that make sense? Did I bring that around? I feel like I did. Matthew, brain gains keeps me in the moment of the day. I don't focus on results as I do consistency. If I do it for me and keep disciplined, then I've accomplished today's goals right now. There you go, Matt. There you go, bro. I agree, right there with you. I mean, if you're accomplishing your goals, then the other things you can handle, right? You can focus on those things. Oh, hey, nice. The top worked. Very nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good post, Matthew. I liked it. Let's see. 6? Oh, come on. Get fucked. Get the fuck out of here. No way, fam. 6 out of 10, Justin. Oh, okay. 8.5. There you go. 7.5, maybe 8. 7? I don't know about the 6, though. You fuckers. 7, I agree. It could have been better. But I also, look, I turn my head. If you want me to give you the full, I mean, I do have the compressor on a little bit. Like, if you want me to fucking go in there, probably won't blow your ear holes out, but I can give you the full effect. People that are listening in their car right now are on their wearing cans or something like that. And they're listening. Oh God, please don't do that. Please don't blow out my fucking ear holes. 8 out of 10. Now, Nancy, you're just trying to fluff my pillow. I appreciate it. But I don't know if it was an 8.5. Come on, raise your fucking standards. It's like, it's never good enough. That's fucking bullshit. That's Nancy right now. That's fucking bullshit. I was trying to be nice to you, you fucking baby. This caffeine's finally kicking in. Finally, a little evening coffee. Shit was weak sauce. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Try to get the Arnold. Fuck you. Best podcast ever. All right, let's take a post from Adam. All right, let's see here. All right, Adam. Hey everyone, I'm checking in. I'm telling you, it's time for me to level the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about for a Saturday. I wanted to share my progress because I think it's important to celebrate wins. I agree. Let me pour some coffee for this. I think I just got a couple drops left. Oh, good. That's enough. That'll do, pig. Oh, that'll do. That'll get us through the rest of this episode. Oh, yeah. That'll get us through. Let's see. It's also hugely important to be honest with yourself and with my Swole family. I have not been crushing it nearly as much as I could. I have been putting a lot of focus into my YouTube channel. Hit 117 subs. There you go. Oh, what's your, put in the SwoleFam. Make sure you drop in the comment, what your YouTube channel is so people can go check it out. And laying the foundations for an online business, but that is no excuse. I have been doing yoga daily and meditation daily, but once again, I know deep down I could do better. Thank you all for being so inspiring, so amazing, and I truly want to make my SwoleFam proud. Stay amazing and keep an eye out for Adam leveling the fuck up. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nice, dude. Nice. Very, very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's fucking awesome. We can't go fluffing your pillow. We leave room for improvement. Tainty Magooch. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's some fire. Fire in the hole. I love it. Hey, good timing. What's up? Hey, hey-o. Adam in the house. This is my YouTube channel. Now peep it. Well, that was good timing, Adam. That was very good timing. Holy shit, I just showed up. So I guess you're Adam. I guess Adam Penman's YouTube channel is Adam Penman, I suppose, right? There you go. I guess that's that. I guess that's that. There's your YouTube channel. All right. Fire. So go check it out. And don't forget to drop in the hashtag down below, Tainty Magooch, for a chance to win today's Swole Cod fam. Hashtag Tainty Magooch. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. I love this post. We covered it. We covered it on... How many of you have checked out the brand new show? We talked about it yesterday, but I'm just going to keep on reiterating it. How many of you are digging the forging pillars on this Swolenormous channel? So taking a little pivot for certain types of content, but obviously always changing things. Obviously we got a lot of channels going on. We got Red, White, and Swole. We got, or they got the Papa Swolio channel, also have the Swolenormous Pro channel. So obviously there's a ton of content coming out. But Forging Pillars is definitely going to give me the opportunity to highlight some of these stories. And of course, a lot of them we've talked about here or vice versa. So some of them that you might see first over there on Forging Pillars, you might also see here and vice versa. But it's nice to put like a fucking highlight on it and to really talk about these specific issues and these specific concerns and, you know, like really put a highlight on it rather than in any other method, like really put it on display and talk about these issues that a lot of people are dealing with and a lot of you might be dealing with. So just definitely make sure you check out those videos if you haven't yet. That way you get the benefit from that because it can help you stay focused a lot. It can help you stay on topic. And those videos are usually, I would say, a lot more, hey, just you know, a lot more shareable. Oh, there you go. That's what I was. Yeah, that was the idea. Josh, thank you, Smokey. Appreciate it. Josh, been sharing Forging Pillars videos. Yeah, so a lot of my content isn't as shareable, but at the same time, doesn't mean I can't make shareable content. Doesn't mean that some of it doesn't deserve to have the option to be shared more. So it doesn't mean I'm not going to swear in the videos, but at the same time, they're going to be it's going to be a lot different than some of the other content. So a nice little balance. Just kind of like when we talk about the SwoleFam post here. Glad you were getting back to good content. What do you mean good content? You don't like my content, Phil? You mean like some positive stuff? Yeah. Well, I mean, I was doing that for a while, but I was just doing that in a different method. I want to highlight it a little bit more. I want to show the post so people can read it, people can listen. Kind of make it like short podcast type episodes. I'm assuming that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Always hype for that procast, Papa, using the knowledge schlong. You and King D giving it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are passing it around. Oh, we are sharing. I am the grass-fed girl you covered the other day. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. You're very welcome. You're dropping them faster I can keep up with and crushing it. I'll be a tainty magooch. Well, of course, I'm putting out a lot of videos, so definitely understand if you can't keep up with it. We got some good stuff for the next one. I think it's time. I think it's time, fam. I think it's time. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? You ready for this? Oh, hold on. Woohoo! That's deep. That's deep. So let's get back into some smut. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's slap this shit around. So I don't know how many of you saw this, but I thought it was like, all right. I thought it was kind of funny. So we got some Foodie Beauty juice. Foodie Beauty wants to go after my family. There's a little bit of some comments that were kind of kicked up here. I think she called her Charlie Cole. So people were sending me this like crazy, and I'm like, oh God, it's such smut. It's such smut. Like, it's just crazy how that might be considered racist. I mean, Charlie Gold, she has very, very dark skin, but why can't we not talk about things? Like, why do we have to make everything racist? Why is that such a bad thing, to talk about people's skin color? You can talk about it, but it should just be like funny, right? It should just be a thing. It shouldn't be something that we judge people on. That's the point. But she called her Charlie Cole. I literally, that's so funny. That's so funny. Kana says Charlie Cole. This is why I never watch any of her vids or yours on her, because I can't stand her. I'm so mad for you. I want to slap her. The chat is savage, though. That's why I'm bringing this up. These live streams of hers are a cash grab. She said herself that she's made $200 on her last few live streams, then quickly deletes them. But to her, everyone who makes videos on her is a leech. Shaking my head. Jenguin of Doom. Can anyone here imagine being that ignorant? So ignorant that you say racist things and think they can't be racist because you dated a black guy.
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
Oh my God. If only just to use that sound card. I love that sound. Hi, guys. I just want to say that there are a lot of accusations of me being a racist because of some things I said to Charlie Gold. At the time, I called her Charlie Cole. I'm going to laugh at this every single time.
I was kidding!
I'm going to laugh every time I read that.
I was only kidding!
Oh, my God. I'm just going to laugh every Charlie Cole. Is that just not... That sounds like something Donald Trump would tweet, doesn't it? It sounds like something he would tweet. Like, it's funny. It's fucking funny. I'm not saying she should have said it, but now that it's been said, I'm gonna laugh my ass off about it. I just can't help it. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Charlie Cole. It's a good play on words, but yeah. It doesn't read well though, does it? Right? It doesn't play well. At the time I called her Charlie Cole, it was impulsive and out of extreme anger. I also threw some other insults at her as well, low blows. Being totally honest, I did not think of coal in relation to her color or race at all, and more as a word that sounded similar to gold but was not as valuable. I am apologizing, however, because on further thought, I can understand how black individuals may be offended by this, and for that, I truly apologize. That was not my intention at all. I did send Charlie a private message apologizing for the insults, as I consider them to be a low blow, and even if I am being insulted, I never want to hurt others with my words and feel terrible. I mean, coal makes energy, right? Coal, fossil fuels, man. Come on. Coal. What happens when there's a solar flare? We're going to need some coal. Yeah. I can't. All right. Well, how many of you think, look, I do see it could possibly be a mistake. It could be like coal in someone's stocking. I mean, there is social awareness that coal, if you're a bad boy or girl, the Santa Claus thing is you get coal in your stocking. So coal is something that kids don't want. So I can actually see how it could have gotten overlooked. It could be a mistake. Charlie Cole. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard, especially today. It's kind of hard to, like, I feel like that's something that you say. You might say it with not that, the black intent, but then right after you would catch that or you would upload it. I feel like that's something that you would actually, that's something you go back in and edit and just realize, oh my God, no, that sounds terrible. I don't know. I mean, it's an insult either way, but I will be honest. The Charlie Cole thing is, I don't know. That's kind of funny as hell. It just still makes me laugh. I'm not saying it's okay. It's just funny. Edit. Oh my God. What the? She edits it twice. Like, what's going on here? She talks too much. You talk too much. And this is coming from someone who talks every day. I literally talk for hours every day. I literally talk for hours every day. You talk too much. You say too many things. You don't have to open up your mouth this many times. You don't have to correct yourself if you don't say anything wrong. All right. I mean, when I say something wrong, if you come with the right intent, like that's why we'll talk about this in a second. Like that's why my intent, I'll say a lot of things that are probably too harsh. I say a lot of things are offensive, but my intent is consistent. So I give myself a lot of range to like, yeah, I know I'm going to say shit wrong. I know I'm going to offend people. I just don't try that hard to like, I can't focus on people's feelings if I want to get my message across. Right. And I'm not even being that offensive. I'm telling people to take care of their health and stop being fucking jabronis. So if you don't want to take care of your health, that's your problem. It's like, fucking do it. I'm trying to give people some actual focus, right? Some truth in this bullshit. So that being said, I give myself a big range. So my intent is consistent, 7 pillars, all that stuff. So when I talk, it's all coming from that place and it comes across that way, which is why when I say things offensively or that offend people or I come off harsh, it doesn't get taken the wrong way as some other people would because of, where it's coming from. So anyway, so Foodie Beauty posts this again, I guess, edit. Also, when I said, quote, her Hoover mouth, I meant her big mouth as if she talks a lot of crap. I never said big lips or she eats a lot. I would just, oh, this was not a racial comment, but some took it that way. God, you stop digging yourself in. Stop digging yourself in. I feel like no matter what I said about her, it was taken racially. Everything is getting taken racially. This is 2020. Well, come on, Foodie. It's 2020. Either way, I was angry and threw some low blows, which I own. I want to add, importantly, that I will no longer be addressing any of this drama until the next post. If you come here looking for it or comment hateful accusations, you will be blocked. As everyone is, pretty much. I also will never understand how there is outrage over my comments toward Charlie, but the same people will be perfectly all right with her insulting my looks on a daily basis. So you apologize, you say all this stuff, and then you say, I will never understand how there's outrage. So you don't apologize. So you apologize and then literally say, I don't understand how people are upset. So you're not sorry. You're sorry that you're sorry that it didn't go over well, but you're not apologizing. All that, see what I'm talking about? All that talk and like no substance, like nothing came from it, no common sense, like for real. Jesus Christ. It's like literally what she did. That's literally what she did, Justin. Sorry, not sorry. That's literally what happened. She apologized and then said, I just have no idea why people are upset. Well, then you obviously, how can you be sorry if you have no idea why people are upset? I don't get it, right? Then don't apologize. Yeah, don't apologize. There you go. Then don't apologize and move on, right? But guess what? Right? You thought that was, well, that's it, right? I mean, at least that was it. Oh, but wait, there's more. But there's more. Poops. Also, apparently I cannot strike for copyright on these videos, but I was provided a link on striking for harassment and bullying, which I would have a case for considering a certain live stream was taken down already as an example. Just to add to this, as of course Charlie posted YouTube's response all over Twitter, it's what she's best for. In the end, she is still a YouTube leech who needs my content for her own. Oh, you are so sorry for yourself. You're so sorry. You're so sorry. Yeah. You're so sorry.
Matt Damon.
Yeah. You're so apologetic. Now you're just back on. 9 hours. That news cycle is dead now, right? Okay, 9 hours later. All right, we're good. Now we can fucking go back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. So, yeah, fam. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to finish this. We're going to finish this up strong. We got a post from our very own Sit and Spin. I appreciate the fact that you posted that. I think yesterday I was saying for you to post it about the Gymshark, or 2 days ago, right? So let's actually get into. Let's get into the post. This is a good one. There we go. Let's get into this, right? This is a good one. All right, Judith. All right. Okay. I wanted to gather my thoughts before I dove into yesterday's Swolecast, specifically the comment about, quote, seeing more disabled bodies in Gymshark/any shark clothing. I just have one question for the person who wrote that comment, and that is why? Why do they want to see more disabled bodies in fitness clothes? Is it a fetish? If so, then hell, you can pay me money and I'll pose all day long. Over 100 people have seen me naked. I have no shame. My guess is that no, they don't have a fetish. They want to sleep better at night. They want to feel as though they're doing something to make the world a better place, without, of course, doing anything that looks like hard work. It's almost like Lindsay McGlone with that gorgeous 15th century cottage. Instead of campaigning for better food quality and more accessible health care and mental health help for those with disordered eating, she campaigned to have a cottage removed as a listing. It's so easy to use outrage as a weapon, and it's much easier than doing actual hard work that benefits everyone. Better food quality, more accessible health care, better mental health help. Lindsay sat at home and wrote a blog full of outrage. We've all seen just how outrage is a contagious disease. It spreads like wildfire amongst people who are deeply unhappy with the world, so they latch onto the first thing that hits home and out it comes. The problem for me, personally, is when a perfectly abled person makes a statement like that. Quote, I want to see disabled bodies. I mean, how alive are we talking here? Because the word body kind of insinuates dead, ... Good one. People need to ask themselves some hard questions. Why do I want to see that? Is it because I've seen disabled people who have worked hard and earned it? Do I want to see disabled people because that's my idea of inclusivity? As a disabled woman, inclusivity to me means having backup when it comes to tackling an issue that affects more than just myself. Train stations need to be more accessible. This would help able-bodied people who have injuries, parents with small children in buggies and strollers, etc. Inclusivity to me isn't a fitness clothing company using disabled people just to make people feel like they have made the world a better place. I want to see if Gymshark will do it. I'm curious to see how far they'll go with this. What sort of disabled body they will use in an effort to get my money and the money of my equally disabled friends. Things like this always fascinate me because I want to know where they will draw the line. That was very well written. Thank you, Judith. I appreciate that. I think we all do. That was a very well written post. And it ends with a very open-ended, but a very serious concept. And yeah, drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments. Let's get some for our Judith, for our sit and spin. This is kind of like what I talk about a lot. It's like, you don't know, like, where do you keep on drawing that line? Like, when is enough enough? And like, for example, how disabled, right? 1 arm, 2 arms, no legs, like, you know, no arms, no legs, 1 eye. It's the same type of concept that the discussion with intersectionality, how the more marginalized you are, the more victimized you are, the more power you have. And this is a problem. You know, this is a problem because if you keep on trying to pander to everyone and to everyone that just wants to feel good and sleep better at night, where do we draw the line, right? Where do we draw the line? When is enough enough? And when can we focus back to improving ourselves individually and then uniting each other, just being nice to each other, but working on ourselves and looking at more objective facts and actually improving our society rather than burning it down? I mean, you know, we have all these, quote, peaceful protests, you know, all the things that are going on. This is breaking shit down. This is burning. It's all cancel Netflix, do this and this. Well, rather than just trying to cancel a fucking movie, why don't you donate or go do some work to help stop child pornography from being online? Why don't you start a company? Oh, but they don't want to do that. Okay, so you feel passionate enough because it doesn't take any effort to virtue signal, right? It doesn't take any effort to virtue signal to say, oh, cancel Netflix. And I'm not saying that you should not cancel Netflix. That's your choice. But it just goes to show, okay, well, what are you doing to actually stop child pornography from getting out there? What are you actually doing to prevent pedophilia? Are you doing anything, or are you just tweeting? Cancel Netflix? Yeah. I mean, is canceling your Netflix? I mean, seriously, is canceling your Netflix account really? I mean, I'm not saying Cuties was a good choice, but how much else on there is child pornography, or like, is it just Cuties? So the entire company, all the content on Netflix, everything is horrific because of, and I'm not saying they haven't made other gaffes too, but you see what I'm saying? It's like, where do you draw the line? I mean, that movie, as horrible as it might be, and people that don't like it, there's real child, I mean, there's real child pornography. Okay. So anyone that thinks canceling your Netflix subscription is doing anything, seriously, it's laughable. It's laughable. Canceling your Netflix account's not going to do a fucking thing to stop child pornography. Not a fucking thing. So that's the shitty part. Okay, people just want to tweet shit, right? People don't want to change their lifestyle. All right, people don't want to change their habits. People don't want to eat healthier. People don't want to fucking exercise, but they want to hashtag fat acceptance and get angry when anyone else posts a transformation picture and anyone else changes their fucking life. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. People don't want to fucking take any responsibility. They just want to use a hashtag. I say it all the time on the Nuts on Chin videos. I'm like, hey, you don't have to change your habits. You don't have to change your lifestyle. Just change your hashtag, right? You did your virtue signaling for the day. Cool. What'd you do today? Well, I hashtag canceled Netflix. Good for you. Good for you. You're such a good person. You're such a good fucking person. Such a good person. Hashtag cancel Netflix. All right, well, if you want to cancel your Netflix account, then cancel your fucking Netflix account and go use Hulu or Amazon Prime or something else. Like, I mean, okay, fine. All right. But, I mean, just saying, what you do with your money is up to you. You know, if people want to cancel their Netflix subscription because of that, they have every right to, right? They have every right to. And that's Netflix's fault as a company, and that's their PR disaster, and that's their shit. Okay? I mean, that's one thing, okay? If you want to cancel your Netflix for any reason, and when you think about it, oh my God, I cancel my Netflix account because of this. It's no different if you canceled Netflix for any reason. You're not giving money to the company. Like, even if you canceled your Netflix account like a month ago, you didn't tell the world, right? I'm just thinking about this, right? You didn't tell the world. All right. So let's say in July, you know, you canceled. Netflix helped you get through fucking the pandemic. And you know, it's true. Netflix helps everyone get through the pandemic by helping them not go completely insane and keeping them entertained. And then one fucking movie comes out. Again, I'm not saying it's okay, but they released one movie and then they just fucking lose all the money they gained. Everyone was getting Netflix and watching movies while they couldn't go anywhere. They released one fucking movie and like a house of cards. No pun intended. I mean, we know another train wreck ending. Oh God, that was a good pun. Another, if you understand the Kevin Spacey shit and everything, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll take full credit for that. Anyway, but yeah. So, I mean, if you canceled your Netflix account in May or July, you didn't go and post on social media. You just canceled your Netflix account. But now it has to be, that's the thing. And you really don't even have to cancel your Netflix account. You could just use the hashtag. I mean, who's checking, right? You'll know that you're a piece of shit. But to use that hashtag and to not cancel your Netflix account, how many of you, I wonder what the percentage is. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, right? I mean, Netflix was already like not even profitable yet because they spend so much money on content. So this might actually put the company, this might be real bad for Netflix, like legit. How many of you think, like, what percentage do you think? What percentage of people do you think use the hashtag cancel Netflix, but they're not canceling their Netflix account? Oh, I wish we had data on that. Oh, I wish we had fucking data on that. I wish we had data on that. I really do. I really do. I really do. All right, we got some Tainty Magooch coming right now. Let's give away this Swole card, motherfuckers. Let's give away the Swole card. Tainty Magooch, don't be a beesh, don't be a boosh, or you'll be a tainty magooch. Missed one more time. No one. Well, I mean, a lot of you are using the hashtag. I let on Adam Smokey. No hashtag there. Going down. Take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. No. Citrine, congratulations. There we go. Congratulations. You won today's Swole card. Congratulations. The more you show up, the more you play, the more chance you get to win. Congratulations. send us the email to support@swolenormous.com, swolecard 1590, and your mailing address in the body of the email. Get you. Congratulations, Citrine. Everyone say congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, please. Oh, stop. Come on.
Stop whining.
Stop whining, you fucking babies. Stop whining. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations. Yeah, you know what? I wish that one of these days you'll all congratulate, be nice for once. I wish one day you'll be nice. One day you'll be nice. Okay, go enjoy. We got some, I think the Red, White, and Swole should be up if it's not up already. So we got some more content, and there's a long one on Cuties, and I literally kind of go, back and forth. I mean, kind of play a little devil's advocate there, but it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. And I think we can all agree that it's just amazing, like the hypocrisy of people when it comes to the virtue signaling. I mean, how many people are actually, some of you are saying 80%, 70%, when a lot of people are saying hashtag cancel Netflix, but they're not canceling their Netflix account. A lot of people are going to do that or cancel their Netflix account and feel so good that they did something, but it's not going to stop anything with actual child pornography and pedophilia. Like, we have real issues in this country and real issues in this world, and that's one of them. And that's one that we all agree on. But I mean, let's not pretend like this is actually like investigate Netflix for, like the whole, I did a video on like the whole thing. I'm going to do a follow-up. The reason why I'm giving you all this here is because I did a whole long video, but I didn't put it into these kinds of words. So I'm going to do another video following up. This will be a clip, of course, too, but on this. But I wanted to kind of, see what people think, because on the Red, White, and Swole channel, on the Papa Swolio channel, it's very open-ended. Like, I really just share stories where you all can comment, and you all can drop your opinions and stuff, and add any information that you might have. But again, I didn't watch Cuties. I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw the same clips that a lot of you probably saw or that you can view. But yeah, definitely go and check out that video, and I'll probably do a follow-up. Just to kind of cover, this kind of discussion. Just, I'll continue to cover it as more facts come out and as like this progresses, and we'll see what happens. But a lot of people are just virtue signaling super hard to try to seem so righteous and seem so morally, virtuous before the election and all this stuff. Like, everything's just super fucking political now. So just keep an eye on that and keep that in your, for some perspective. All right, let's nut that beesh, drop some unicorns. Say goodbye to Tessie. Oh yeah, my sweet Tessie, sweet princess. Say goodbye to Tessie. Ah, what a great episode. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Tessie. I got a keyboard here.
He's heating up!
All right. Okay. Enough. My goodness. Oh, you guys think, oh my God, he's got a keyboard there. He's got drums there. He's fucking got everything there. My God, this guy's got everything. He's got the fucking yeah. All right, fam. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1590 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleevescast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. And I'll see you tomorrow for 1590 Schwam. 1590 Schwam. It's Sunday, so we got Ask Papa Swole live. So we got questions. We'll talk about whatever comes up. It's fucking Sunday. It's Sunday Funny, the Q and Anus, and open season. So peace, McGeese fam. Deuce Magoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they can't left and they so mad, it's like
then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint. What the fuck is you saying? What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies.